Salutation, fine shits. Today on Michigan Oblast, we're talking about suppressors. Are they worth the investment? Do they actually make a difference? And much more coming at you live. Stick around. Hey, shut the hell up! Isn't that way nicer? All right, so we're out here at the top secret Mega Force training facility, all right? This is where we practice a lot of different things, you know, hostage rescue type situations and all that jazz. So what we're gonna show you guys right now is the difference between a suppressed and unsuppressed rifle. You're gonna have the same barrel lengths and everything. It's gonna sound a little different on your phone speakers probably, but this is just to give you a general idea of what the sound difference is. I can guarantee you this suppressed rifle is way quieter than the unsuppressed one. This is what we're gonna do. So I'm out here on the range with my good friend, Pat McNamara, okay? He's gonna burn it down really quick, give you some unsuppressed shots just so you can get an idea. Light her up. All right, so that was unsuppressed. And then this is just gonna give you guys a general idea of what it sounds like. Again, it's gonna be way different on your phone speakers, but here it is. They both have the same barrel length and everything. They're shooting the same ammo. To give you guys like an idea of the sound comparison, I'm not gonna lie, it honestly makes it sound as quiet as a 22 from like a rifle. Now tell me this, how many stories have you heard from guys or friends or even lived experiences where you find a place to shoot, a nice spot where it's, you know, an outdoor range and it's kind of, you got the whole place to yourself and you guys are just blasting for hours and hours and hours. Next thing you know, you got the cops showing up for noise complaints and stuff like that. That's not gonna happen to you if you're running suppressed. So that's something to think about also. Just from a shooting standpoint, the neighbors around you aren't gonna be bitching at you all the time if you're shooting for extended periods of time if you have a suppressor. So when you do throw a can on your gun, your point of impact on your bullets is gonna be different. I had to re-zero my scope and everything, so just be prepared for that. If you zero it suppressed and you take the suppressor off, your point of impact will shift again. Well, the gun shoots completely different when it's suppressed. It shoots way softer. I was expecting more recoil. It actually took the recoil down significantly. You're basically putting a 1 pound weight on the end of your gun and it's weighing it down. So your vertical recoil goes down significantly. Your gun's gonna get really dirty. Obviously a lot more gas is coming back into the system. Look at this, you see my finger? See all that carbon on there? All this entire rail down along the bottom of it is covered in soot and even the barrel itself. So you're gonna get some blowback out of the suppressor because it's not a direct thread, it's a quick attached system. And I guess it's at the bottom of it, there's some gas blowback coming out, shooting out from there. So anyway, there is gas gonna be escaping from here and shooting you in the hand. It doesn't hurt, I don't even notice it, but you can have blick fingers, okay? There's definitely a lot of good things out there to reduce the amount of gas going back into the system, like the Radian Raptor charging handle. There's adjustable gas blocks. I actually went out and bought one of those nickel boron bolts just to make it easier to clean. Do you need one? Not at all, but I just went ahead and did that just for my own sake. I was kind of skeptical when I bought this SureFire RC2. This is kind of an older can. There's nothing really too fancy about it. I think after the tax stamp and everything all said and done, I got out of there about $1,300.
Hello, federal government, please empty your pockets.
So it's definitely a huge investment and you're gonna have to decide, you know, is that something you need or want? It's like a whole month's rent basically, depending on where you are in the US. I was like, oh man, am I gonna have buyer's remorse with this thing? Is it really gonna be worth this much money? You know, this exorbitant price, am I gonna like it enough? Is it even gonna be quiet? I really don't see a reason to ever run this gun unsuppressed now that I have it. So it's something to think about. You don't have to, you know, break the bank buying a suppressor. There's a lot of good options out there right now. And some of these cheaper options even have better baffle technology compared to this old school SureFire. You're not gonna regret the investment in this thing, I guarantee it. Once you get a suppressor, it's gonna completely change shooting for you. It's one of the best purchases I've ever made for sure when it comes to firearm stuff. So I'm very, very happy with my investment. These things are made to last too, the SureFire ones at least. I know these things are known to last for hundreds of thousands of rounds. I doubt I'll ever get close to going that high with this thing. It's built for tough, that's all I'm getting at, so good can. So right now, if you wanna pick one of these up, the wait time for your tax stamps and all that jazz, and actually the processing is super fast as of the time of recording this video. I got this thing from my local gun shop. All the paperwork, background check and everything cleared in a week's time. Took like 7 days. Super quick right now if you want to pick one of these up. If anyone's interested about the rifle used today, this is a hodgepodge of many parts. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P upper, a Roscoe barrel, Geisley gas block, I think like a Luth AR gas tube. The bolt carrier group is a nickel boron one from Toolcraft off like Palmetto State Armory. The whole lower's Aero Precision. I got B5 system, stock grip, little trigger guard, Geisley rail, SureFire Scout turbo. This shit's bright. Definitely get the turbo. It's Mo Betta. SureFire RC2, obviously, that shit was hot. SureFire 3-prong underneath the suppressor. I got the SIG Tango 6 or something, 1:6 LPVO. Pretty nice little scope. I think the sling's like a 511 VTAC collaboration. It's a very old sling. And then I got the Radiant Raptor charging handle, which is definitely a good buy. Definitely, it's a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it, especially if you're gonna do suppressed stuff. Yeah, this rifle, I pieced it together over the course of a year. Anytime there's a big sale, I just went on and bought something. I got the rail for like 200 bucks. If you go online and you just snipe deals every time there's like a holiday, you can end up with a rifle like this down, in like a year's time. So that's a good way to do it. Oh yeah, and I got the Cobra sticker. Got that thing on me, okay? Yeah, see that shit?
I see it.
No. Turn my swag on. I'm gonna take some shots, suppressed really quick. You'll be fine, you'll live. It's quiet. Dead ass. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. It's not a super technical video. This is the video to get you to decide whether you want to buy a suppressor or not. Check out the social medias down below. If you have ideas for videos or something you want me to talk about, I'm not a super expert or anything. I'm just a dude who's been shooting for a while, still learning every day. But yeah, leave a comment down below if there's something you want to see. Maybe I could get my hands on something and do it up proper style for you, okay? So thanks for watching, catch you later. Easy way to take down paper targets. That's what AR500 would do. 2006 Nissan Xterra. You know, it's no Dodge 2500, but it'll still rip the nuts off your little Toyota Prius. I'm about to run John over, look. A lot of good heavy metals and lead on that hand.